So we're having freezing weather for the next week. These guys have to stay in here. But I plan on going out and here's the lettuce. Going out to plant the rest of my potatoes today. So let's go. Let's go. So after our morning coffee and chores, we're back out doing it again. More chores. Right now I am planting the rest of my potatoes in here. And my husband is setting up the water for the gardens. So we're going to have to cover these up because we're going to get freezing weather for the next 4 days. So these have to be covered up. And I'm over in the other garden over there. There's the door. Nope, that's not the door. Over there, past that archway, is my garlic. So they have to get covered too. So this is our extra, the extra raised bed that we're putting in. We have one on this side, so we have this going straight down. And then on that side, if you can see it, I'll take you over there in a minute. So let's get busy. So that's this side. This is all planted in potatoes. All right, straight down the line. And then this side will be all carrots. I think down here, these are all carrots here. This I'm not sure. I think I might do more potatoes and carrots in here, I think. Not sure. Yeah, more carrots over here. So I didn't bring out my seeds, so I could have done that today. I'll go get them, I think. So, more in a minute. Okay, hey! Hemo! Una! Stop fighting! So here we go. We have asparagus we're going to be cutting today and we're going to be eating. Check these out. Yummy. We got them here. And I'm going to show you over here. We have more. Yeah, and more over here. So we're going to have these for dinner today. With a little bit of butter and salt. We're good to go. Now, I'm out here today because here's more asparagus right here. Isn't that something? I'm out here today because we got to cover these guys up. We'll be getting a freeze in. And if you notice, they've been coming up. And what you see on there, the pellets, is all rabbit poo. And like I say, you can put those directly onto the plants. It's not going to burn them, as you can tell. Actually, they popped up very quickly. So we got to cover them. Those are my onions going down here, right here to there. And down here is my garlics. So, and as you can tell, I got a cotton tree somewhere. It's causing havoc everywhere. But yes. So, more in a minute. So, we let her out to get some exercise, and both her and Elsie don't get along. They want to kill each other. Yeah. Which is too bad. But right now she's out eating a little bit. So this is what I got so far. It's going to be for the corn. I'm sorry, for the carrots. And then we should be done with the carrot side. This is all the carrots. And I can get a good watering on it. It's going to be like in the freezings next couple days, so I don't expect any activity from these guys. But I will keep them moist. And that side is the potatoes. So more in a minute. Put a little water on them. Do this every day. unless it's raining. This whole side is seeded with carrots. We love carrots, so we're going to do a lot. There's 2 rows in here, all the way down. This probably won't even last us a whole winter. I don't really think so. You wouldn't believe how fast you can go through food if you're feeding yourself. Sorry, I had it itch in my head. And we are done with the raised beds, potatoes and carrots. Okay, now I'm going to walk over and spray the potatoes down. Okay. Believe it or not, those bags right there, they're 2.2 cubic feet of garden dirt with fertilizer in it for $4.49 at Walmart. That is not a bad price. It didn't cost us too much to fill these up either, so that's a good thing. So these are all potatoes all the way straight down. I'll be covering these guys up with leaves tonight, along with the garlic and onions over there. After this week, it looks like it's smooth sailing for the rest of the summer. And my husband is... What are you doing, husband?
Running the water from our main spigot over the other
garden.
Yeah. Open garden. And then to the greenhouse.
Yeah, he's really good at water distribution. He's excellent at it. I love that guy. He's so experienced with water. More later.
I've got my own water distribution system going here.
Yes, he does.
I guess my work
paid off
in some small way.
Yes. Yep, he used to work in the water distribution
Not in the way
market.
I intended, but,
that's a good thing, right? You work for you.
Well, I guess I got the practical knowledge out of it.
Yeah, I guess what? Your job used to be boring. This job is not boring.
Well,
you got to be fit.
The part wasn't what I was referring to.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, more later. But that's it for this on this side. Now we're going to take you over to the other garden. So, yep, I have 2 of these big gardens. So, yeah, let's give you a good look at what this garden looks. Oh, this garden looks like this. So, it goes all the way back. Those are honeysuckles, which are early bloomers for the bees. And then these right here are blueberries, mature blueberries. Yep, so let's go to the other garden now. And here's my Mary garden. Everything seems to be coming up pretty good, with the exception of some things. Yeah. I don't know about my grapevines. I might have to replace those. I got one that's doing well in the house. The other one died for some reason. I don't know why. But these are my herbals. Mints and lavender, or oregano. That's a rose that doesn't look like it made it. These are thyme right there. This one is, I'm not sure what this is. The rain took it away. But that's something. This rose bush is the only one that survived. And that's, I think, more, I don't know what that is, mint or something. I'll taste, because these markers faded over the winter. Yeah, and I'm not sure. She's got all kinds of stuff behind her. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's go over here. Yeah. So I'm over to this garden. This one is a little smaller than the other one, but yeah, the garlics got. This is what this one looks like. Those are other things I'm not going to use right now. They're too wide, but they'll get utilized somewhere along the line. But this is what my husband did. He put rebar up so that we could put plastic over this, and then a couple staples, ground staples for tonight. So I got to cut the plastic out for this. And so that these guys make it through the frost tonight. Huh, honey? Yeah. Yep. You got it. More later. And so this is what I have over here for the cold days ahead. Cold nights. This will get flipped over. Let me show you real quick. That'll get flipped over like that, and then I'll do a couple ground staples straight down, all the way down. And I can use this every year.